everyone, we're going to solve the quadratic equation by using perfect squares. We have 2x squared plus 5x equals 7. All right, so for us to do the perfect square thing, we're going to use this formula here, and we have this form here. But our a has to be 1 to use that formula. So what I'm going to do is factor out a 2. Just on this left-hand side. So that's going to be x squared plus 5 divided by 2x. All right, and then this is going to just equal 7 over here. So that means our a is going to be 1, and our b is going to be 5/2. So to complete the square, what you do is you're going to take your b, 5 divided by 2, and then divide it by 2 again, squared. All right? And then whatever we add on this side, we have to add on this side. But don't forget this is 2 times this. So it's going to be 2 times, and you can just multiply the 2's here. So this could be 5 divided by 4 squared. Now, this is a perfect square trinomial. And for our perfect square trinomial, it has this form right here. And so we're going to condense it using this formula here. So we have 2. Our a, in this case, is going to be x, and our b is going to equal 5 divided by 4, this part right here. So we're going to have x plus 5 divided by 4 squared. You just take half of this when you set it up this way. All right, and we don't really need to look at this part so much. What we need to look at is this. So this is going to be 7 plus 2 times 25 divided by 16. All right, so let's look at this again. We have 2 times x plus 5 divided by 4 squared equals 7 plus, and this is going to be 2 goes into 16 8 times. So this is 25 divided by 8. I want to simplify this further. So this is going to end up being 7 times 8. This is going to be 56 plus 25 divided by 8. So that's going to give you what? 70 or 81 divided by 8. All right, so we have 2 times x plus 5/4 squared equals 81 divided by 8. From here, what we want to do is get rid of this 2. So you can divide both sides by 2, or you can just multiply through by 1/2. Now this is going to give you x plus 5 divided by 4 squared equals 81 divided by 16. All right, so once you get that, let's see. I'm going to write it again. We have x plus 5 divided by 4 squared equals 81 divided by 16. Now we take the square root of both sides. So this, don't forget to put your plus and minus. So this side's it's going to just give you x plus 5/4 equals square root of 81 is 9. Square root of 16 is 4. And then solving for x, we get x equals negative 5/4 plus or minus 9/4. Now, you can't leave the answer like that if you don't have radicals. So we don't have radicals. We have to finish this up. So we get x equals negative 5/4 plus 9/4. And we're going to have x equals negative 5/4 minus 9/4. So this one's going to give you 4/4, right? So this one equals 1. This is going to be negative 14 divided by 4, which equals negative 7 divided by 2. So your solution set's going to be 1 and negative 7 divided by 2. And that's when you simplify that. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.